what's happening, everyone? Welcome back to Sense of South Jersey with me, Kellen, for another fragrance video today to do something a little different. Wanted to do a list video for everybody, one that I've seen a lot of fragrance reviewers do, and I thought it was time for me to pick some fragrances that would fit into what this video is going to be about. I know I usually like to do the individual reviews and still have that as a preference on what I like to make as far as content goes, but I thought it was time to do something like this, and I haven't done one before, so I thought it would be fun. So this is a list of five fragrances that I absolutely regret buying for many different reasons, and I'll explain for each one. Now, these do not pertain to any particular season. They're just five random fragrances that I have in my collection. Some are a little bit newer, some I've had for a while, some, been around for maybe in the middle between brand new or very old. But there's just ones that I really wanted to like, I tried to like, but I just didn't, and I just don't wear them at all. And they just had to make this list. So it took me a while to think about it because most of the fragrances I have I enjoy and I really like, but these just don't do it for me. So let's not waste any more time. The first one's the newest of the collection. Recently I did a video on the original Roman Brio fragrance, and I won a bid on eBay and got this for dirt cheap. So I'm not mad about it, but it just ended up being like something I don't like. So this is Roman Brio Leather All-Purpose Lotion. So it's like an aftershave body cologne. Presentation, bottle looks awesome. I love it. But the first time I smelled it, I opened it up because it opens up just like that. And in the bottle, now after that first time I wore it, it doesn't smell good anymore. But my first impression, just when I smelled it like that, I'm like, wow, this smells really good. Worked out, took a shower, put it on after the shower, and it just smells like straight piss. It smells like urine. You know how some people say like Koros has that civet, that animalic, that urine note, which it doesn't. By the way, it smells amazing, and it's like the Tom Brady of powerhouse fragrances. And and again, top three up there with Caesar's, in the top three for sure. But this is so awful. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm probably good. I don't even want to give it to anybody because it just smells like straight urine. Like it smells like a disgusting bathroom. Maybe it's old and it's gone bad, but this stuff is absolute trash. So I don't want it anymore. Next fragrance. I probably could try to wear this a little bit more, but I was in a Jacques Bogart buying frenzy at one point, and to me, Jacques Bogart is awesome. Quintessential powerhouse, one-man show, oud edition, Eau Fresh. They got such power, such depth to those fragrances. And then I got this one, and everyone was talking about this one, how it's like it blows up, the performance is amazing, and it smells good. It's just a little bit more modern. And I'm going to open it up for you guys here so you can see the bottle. This one's Silver Scent by Jacques Bogart. Anybody ever tried this one? This stuff is just not good. Like this stuff, it just smells like grape Hubba Bubba or Bubblicious bubblegum. Like this is so, I don't know what the heck they were thinking with this stuff. I don't think the performance is anything special. I've worn it a couple times. I've, again, tried to like it, and I just don't. It just smells so synthetic, so like cheap. So, and that's okay. Synthetic and cheap are fine, but when it smells bad and it's synthetic and cheap, then it really stands out. So this one didn't do it for me. I never wear it. It's pretty much a full bottle. I got on the hype train about it, about how, it's like a beast mode. I don't get that from it. I wouldn't even want to wear this clubbing. I feel like I would smell goofy. So yeah, this one didn't do it for me. There's a Silver Scent Intense. I haven't tried that, but I probably am not going to get it. It was with Jacques Bogart, it was between this one and One Man Show Ruby Edition, which I like a lot better than this one, but that one I'm not too crazy about either, but it did make this list. Maybe it'll be like an honorable mention, impromptu, but Silver Scent by Jacques Bogart, not good. I would pass on it if I were you guys, especially if you like the fragrances that I review on this channel. This one is just not going to be for you. If you like that really sweet synthetic, if you like great bubblegum, that's what you want to smell like, get it. It's $11. Buy it. All right, the next one. I probably could give this maybe could give this a couple more chances, but I just didn't really like it at all. This one, Animal by Animal Parfums. This one's okay. It's supposed to be kind of like a nod to Pure Malt by Thierry Mugler. And I like, actually, the original Animal for men is okay. That one's all right. And Animal Sport, I really like. That one's awesome. Super fresh, super aquatic, great for the heat. But this one I just can't get into. I don't really like the booziness to it. It's just very thick and kind of smells, I don't know. It's definitely, I'm not going to wear it anytime soon because it's a cool weather. Maybe I'll revisit this one again, but I don't really try it, and I kind of regret buying it because I really like the sport one, but I would have to give this one another chance. This one, out of the list all the fragrances that I'm talking about right now, I probably would give another shot for, but I tried wearing it and I just didn't get into it. It doesn't smell bad, but it just didn't work for me for whatever reason. So I'm not sure if you guys have tried Animal, but it didn't do it for me. And I never reviewed it either. None of these I reviewed, actually, except for 2 of them. So I did review some. The next fragrance is one that I got a while ago. It's probably the oldest of all of these. It was in my first couple designer niche, different type of fragrance purchases. You know, the presentation on it is awesome. It's Ultra Zest by Thierry Mugler. You know, and I kind of feel the same way about all of my Thierry Mugler fragrances. You can see this one here. Really cool bottle. I didn't pay too much for it. I think around $55. I got it on Amazon, but I see the prices are way up there. As you can see, I barely put a dent in it. That's where the fragrance level is with the juice here. It's okay. I really wanted to like it. I think I just liked the way it looked. And when I was getting fragrances, all people were talking about the different Thierry Mugler fragrances, and the bottles look really cool. They're really strong performers, but they have that DNA, that Angel Men DNA, and I just do not like it. Kind of similar to Animal. It doesn't smell good. It's like kind of like a caramelized scent. They all smell like that. The opening, the scent and the notes in there that make it Ultra Zest are gone with me within a 45 minutes, and then it just smells like Angel Men, which I'm not a huge fan of too. So maybe just for rarity, because I know this is discontinued, I might hang on to it, but yeah, this one I just did not end up enjoying as much either. All right, so the final fragrance in my collection that I really regret buying is probably the one that'll shock everyone the most. I did do a review on it, and I think I said my true feelings in the review. It's from the house of Van Cleef & Arpels, and I love Czar. Czar is an incredible scent. If I could trade these for Czar, I would. I have a small bottle and a big bottle of Czar, body wash, aftershave balm, aftershave, all that stuff. And I'm really glad I didn't buy that stuff for here. But Van Cleef & Arpels, Pour Homme. I have an unopened box here, 100 ml, and then this one is pretty much full. Lines right there. I just can't do it with this scent. This stuff smells like a musty doctor's waiting room. And it's right in my wheelhouse of classic powerhouse scents. And I'm sure I'm going to ruffle some feathers with saying the stuff negative about Van Cleef & Arpels Pour Homme. But it's, you know, these fragrances haven't gone bad. They were stored properly. I got a deal on both of these. And I even have an aftershave too. I wanted to like this scent. I really wanted to. I tried. But it just smells like dust and rose, and I don't like it at all. It just doesn't work for me. I thought it would be leather, tobacco, and it would be like a real man's man scent, but to me, it's not. And I know some people swear by it and love it and swear up and down that it's like, you know, the be-all, end-all of classic men's powerhouse fragrances, but this stuff to me smells like a dirty waiting room at a doctor's office. Like, it's just very, very, very musty, and I just can't get into it. Yeah. Yeah, ugh. And the opening's okay, but then once it dries down, it's just got that dusty rose. Yeah, I can smell it. No, this is not good. It's so powdery, like an old person's home that doesn't clean that often, and it's just got that musty, dirty scent. I'm not a fan. So, real quick, if anybody wants to buy this from me, hit me up. You can hit me up Baseloads. You can hit me up on my Instagram. Message me on this, on the channel. I'm willing to get rid of this, and I'll sell it for a pretty good price. You got a brand new, unopened, sealed box here. 90% full 3.4 ml bottle, and then you got 100 ml bottle, 3.4 ounce, and then I have a full aftershave as well too. So I'm looking to offload these because I'm never going to wear it. It just doesn't work for me. Czar, or I'll trade you for more Czar or some other fragrance that I like. But yeah, this didn't do it for me too. So hey, let me know what you guys think of this list. I thought it'd be fun to put together something a little bit different than my usual reviews. If you like some of these on here and you have a different opinion, I want to know about it. If you hate them like I do, or you're just not a huge fan, or they don't work for you, I want to know about it. Or what's a fragrance that you guys thought you'd love or you tried to like and it just didn't work for you too? Let me know in the comments section too. But anyway, everybody stay safe out there. Take care.